What's going on, guys? My name is Jesse Cale, aka McSwagger. I'm a Los Angeles-based music producer. I'm working here on Sony Acid Pro, but you could be on Ableton, on Logic, on Pro Tools. The record button's all the same. Today's song is Daft Punk, Around the World. With most tracks that I do, I usually start with the rhythm sections because it provides a really nice ground floor for what you're going to be building on top of it. I layered 2 kick drums. I took one with more of a high-end punch and I boosted it from the 6 to 8,000 hertz and kind of scooped out around the 500 to get rid of a lot of that mid-range mess and to make room for some other instruments. But after that, I got into the hi-hats and I took out some of the low end and I made it it's a disco-y beat, so it's just kind of an open hi-hat on the offbeat. I layered 4 different claps, some from some drum machines. I've got an Electri BMX and then I've got a few other Stylus RMX. Alright, so like I was saying, building the rhythmic foundation for your song. After drums, I moved on to the bass. So I pulled up a software synthesizer. And I cut out a bunch of the highs to, so you don't hear the clicking of the strings and all that stuff. And I boosted around the low mid-range, which is where you kind of get like the boom, 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 boom. It's like around in that range. So the next section I moved on to was the keyboard, which is the okay, here we go. And then there's a thing on MIDI where you can quantize, which means really you can place it onto the timing of the song. So if you come in a little bit late on the beat, so it's like you can slide that note backwards. And then after that, I moved on to the guitar, which was really simple, just 4 little notes. I first got into the talkbox actually because of Daft Punk. It was the Discovery album in 2001. The way that it works is you got your synthesizer, and most talkboxes use like a solid wave or double. And then this is like part of like a speaker. This is basically a speaker in a box. So this is like the tweeter from a speaker. And then it runs into this little plastic tube, and this end goes in your mouth, and this end goes in your so I'm running out of the main, the instrument cable's coming all the way down here, and for my amplifier I'm using a PA head. So you want to just put it into one of your inputs, and then from one of the speaker outputs you want to run that out, and then it's going to go into here, into the input for the talk box from amplifier output. So that's all rocking, but it's crazy loud right now. So you gotta put in your little dude, your rubber hose. And you just tuck this dude around your cheek, and then you're good. Oh yeah! You're rocking and rolling. And that's pretty much all the layers that really went into making this little loop of the section, the chorus section for Around the World by Daft Punk.
Sample chopped up now. Dropped it in the NXT. Let's see what the chops sound like. This guy's a joker. Alright, let's see what we can do.